Hello, everybody, and welcome to yet another edition of Paradigm Shift in Educational Comedy. We have me, Dave Kelso, and Richard Hamilton. And Richard shared a post on the PSEC Facebook page, which was incredibly hilarious. Basically, the various paradigms of the planet explained using an analogy of just two cows, and it was pretty freaking hilarious. And, so this is going to be an episode similar to one that we had done before called Roadkill Memorial. And you can look that one up, where there was a series of Facebook photos. And they were just absolutely hilarious. So, in order to not have conflicts between video and voice, Richard is going to both narrate and screen share so that, when he's speaking, the audio and the video are aligned, as opposed to where if I was screen sharing and then he tried to narrate, then you would just see his video window, but you wouldn't actually see the illustration, because that's just how Google rolls. So I'm going to shut up and let him do that.
Okay, this is okay, is everything working? Yep. This is the first picture in the series of analytic photographs, and it's basically discussing the different governmental dichotomies of the planet through, as Dave said, an analogy of two cows. So we start off with the very first one, communism. You have two cows, the state takes both and gives you some milk. The next one, socialism. You have two cows, you give one to your neighbor. Fascism. You have two cows, the state takes both and sells you some milk. Bureaucratism. You have two cows, the state takes both, shoots one, milks the other, and then throws the milk away. Traditional capitalism. You have two cows, you sell one and buy a bull, your herd multiplies and the economy grows. You then sell them and retire on the income. Venture capitalism. You have two cows. You sell three of them to your publicly listed company using letters of credit opened by your brother-in-law at the bank, then execute a debt equity swap with an associated general offer so that you get all four cows back with a tax exemption for five cows. The milk rights of the six cows are transferred via an intermediary to the Cayman Island company secretly owned by the majority shareholder, who sells the rights to all seven cows back to your listed company. The annual report says the company owns eight cows with an option on one more. And that's pretty much the United States in a nutshell. An Italian corporation. You have two cows, but you don't know where they are. You decide to have lunch. A French corporation. You have two cows, you go on strike, organize a riot, and block the roads because you want three cows. An American corporation. You have two cows, sell one, and force the other to produce the milk of four cows. Later, you hire a consultant to analyze why the cows died. That honestly sounds more like a Chinese corporation, but that's just me. A Swiss corporation. You have 5,000 cows. None of them belong to you. You charge the owners for storing them. An Irish corporation. You have two cows. One of them is a horse. An Australian corporation. You have two cows. Business seems pretty good. You close the office and go for a few beers to celebrate. A Chinese corporation. You'll have two cows. You'll have 300 people milking them. You claim that you'll have full employment and high bovine productivity. You'll arrest the newsman who reported real situation.
Oh, you are both sexist and racist for saying it like that. Oh, go cry to your safe space or we put you in jail.
An Indian corporation. You have two cows. You worship them. An Iraqi corporation. Everyone thinks you have lots of cows. You tell them that you have none. Nobody believes you, so they bomb the crap out of you and invade your country. You still have no cows, but at least you're now a democracy. Didn't I do good, Daddy? I'm a puppet for the New World Order. Yeah, that one was kind of funny to me because I was thinking of George Bush the whole time. A British corporation. You have 2 cows. Both are mad. A Greek corporation. You have 2 cows borrowed from French and German banks. You eat both of them. The banks call to collect their milk, but you cannot deliver, so you call the IMF. The IMF loans you 2 cows. You eat both of them. The banks and the IMF call to collect their cows and milk. You're out getting a haircut.
Cyprus, anyone?
Cyprus. That's totally Cyprus. And then we're back to the original communism analogy.
Yeah, that was fucking hilarious. That just totally needed to be shared.
State of the planet using nothing more than a cow analogy.
Yep. That was freaking great. I'm not sure who originally made those, but those are really, really good.
Yeah, they're funny.
And if there's nothing more to say about this, this is probably going to be like a record-breaking short freaking hangout here.
We could even upload it to DeviantArt.
Yep, absolutely. DA film, because anything under 20 minutes.
Yep.
We're definitely under 20 minutes. Alrighty, well, hope everybody has enjoyed this short and funny presentation. I'm sure there's a lot of you who are not disappointed that this hangout didn't go for 2 hours. So, yeah, hope you all enjoyed it. Catch you next time, and have a good day, night, whatever it is in your part of the world. See you later.